Get back. Had to go move my air purifier. So what's happening? Where are we? Queek is gonna go kill some dudes. That's what's happening. We can get there. So have the slaves back up, move right there. Just get what's his face some experience. Yep, go wreck him, Queek. We don't even need to fight that. We'll just auto that. Take extra cash. No unit got like an absurd number of kills more than anything else, other than Queek getting a bunch, of course, because Queek's the best.
Send it to them.
Fireballs? I like fireballs.
I am warlord.
Who do I want to give that to? Anybody. Those pipes of pieball aren't that great. You get some. You get some fireballs. There you go. Everything else is great. So then you. I guess you just chill. Try to recover some units, or we could raid it. It's not that big of a deal to raid it.
Victory. Now eat.
Yeah, we'll just recover our units. And then you were marching down here, in an effort to prepare to depart. The dwarves and the undead are keeping each other busy, which may have to intervene at some point, especially if the dwarves are winning. Here we can get Plague Priests, and also it unlocks tech. Gives more public order. And more corruption. And more garrison? Yeah, more garrison. No, same garrison allows Death Runners to be recruited. As well, which we don't have much going on. We need to get the Nest Slayer built, though. I guess we might as well build that up. The Warp Lightning Capacitors. To increase our income even further. Then our heroes staying there to maintain order and the turn. If we get enough money to support another army, we could easily run the ritual. Just now we finally have like a tier 2 unit with rat ogres. Finally, it's only turn 100. All these dark elves have big armies too. That turn took forever, I suppose. What are you doing? Get out of here. They're gonna be marching all the way towards me. Yeah, I feel like our rat friend's not having a good time. We'll head over there. I mean, we'll help them out. It's like a World War. Everyone gets Skaven over there. World War Skaven. We gotta go participate. I'm not sure I even want to conquer settlements over there. It'd be difficult for me to maintain them. I have to spend money to build them up, and they'll be taking up food. That's fine, because they're not laying ambush against me. We're not at war, though. They wouldn't do anything. Glad you guys are happy. We don't get any bonus money from upgrading the gem mine, other than we get for trading the gems, which we have. Our overall trade power is so weak. I'm not worried about it. Same with the gold mining pit. I don't think we get extra. Oh, we do get, because obviously you mine more gold. It's a gold mine. Literally. Alright, here, what we're going to do. But you should be able to It's a pretty weak army.
Stink of command.
We're gonna do this the other way around this time.
Tidus Unit 1.
That way, weak will stop some movement left.
Nature. Elf things nest.
What? No, no. Where you go? What? Oh, she left. Got in the boat and chased her off. That's not what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to attack the town.
Gouge.
There you go. It's not what I wanted. It's almost a disaster.
Win battle. Or else.
That gutter runner just came in and killed everyone. And we
Take
destroyed it.
precious things.
And then Tweak, you head on over to Tor Lassor.
Run, fools.
And when can you land? I guess you just attack from the sea. Siege it from the sea? You can siege it straight from the sea, whatever.
I am warlord.
You'll come help them out when you have a second. Where is... There's no bonus for slaves, are there? No, there are no bonuses just for slaves. Other than life is cheap. Which will take immediately upon... Ooh. 20% income from all regions? Just sitting in the Warlord's skill tree. I did not know this was here. I would have... Oh my... We would have recruited just Warlords. For 40% income in all regions. That's insane. I wish I knew. Oh my... That's so good. And I didn't... I never knew. Get recruitment cost reduction. I mean, you're not doing that much right now. And you'll be recruiting more in the future. It's a little... I mean, it's not immediately impactful. And then you did your move. The hero's not moved, and he's not going to move. Unless I need somewhere to be happy. Let's do a quick audit. The shifting mangrove coastline. Teotihuacan is not super happy. But if I move him away, then Zlatan's not going to be very happy either. The guy's going to build more bells. Or we can just upgrade this. That's even more income as well. Because we can upgrade that. We can get in... which also upgrade the piston house for the gold mine that's here. So then that's us settled that way. In turn. Good job. Level up. Yeah, some spells probably just take the increased movement range. Is really good. Just take that, have Quick move around as fast as possible. He's like our primary military force. Oh, come on, get out of here. Oh, that's just the princess. I'm not so worried about just the princess. I don't know what the Dark Elves are doing. They have, like, long turns, though. Some of these... Ooh, Carrick Soren's getting quite an army. Which is unfortunate, because they crushed the Necroarchs. We need to keep an eye on the Necroarchs. The relationship between the Necroarchs and the Dwarves. So yeah, they still have lots of power. They're not destroyed yet. You have to keep an eye on that war. Because whoever's the victor of that war might give us problems, so if we can just like sneak in and start killing them, but we need to come over here and help them. But we also need to keep an eye on the north, stop our allies from this happening. They're almost... Lothern's almost done. And I have no money still to... I'm finally just now getting up an economy, which would even let me dream of interfering. Definitely land, get out of the storm, and maintain the siege. That is quite an army. A bunch of Phoenix Guard, has walls, just a bunch of dudes. Need these slaves over here ASAP. help us out. Why can't you move? What's that? Does the storm prevent you from embarking?
Deadly.
Why does he only have 35% movement range? What happened? No one did anything. Why does he only have 35% movement range? That's weird. Why would his movement range not be at 100%? I didn't actually move him, did I? Maybe I accidentally moved him? Somewhere?
Fight.
Well, do a treasure hunt. Got nothing else to do. While scouting the outskirts, notice on the edge of town a small secluded graveyard. The graves look remarkably fresh, considering the whole place is abandoned and rather hurry. Search the area for tracks. Search the graves. Dig up the graves. Leave the graves alone. Search the area for tracks. Did you find anything? Ah. Oh, sad. Wasted that.
Hornet one watches me.
Yeah, really weird I can't get my slave army in there to help, because that'd be remarkably helpful.
All hail Hornet Rat.
Alchemist Spark gets here and needs to recruit some dudes.
Grey Master.
And by some dudes, I mean rat ogres. Oh, you can also throw in some plague monks. What you do is 2 units of rat ogres.
Grace.
Can't do. Oh, wait, no, then they get rid of one of these slaves. Oh, not the experienced slaves.
Rat maid.
Then grab plague monks. Yeah, there you go. You have an army coming along. Queek, can you actually, if they attack you, can you take them? Probably. I think so. Queek, yeah. Anything to build? I don't think so. It would tell me even if there was.
Get the things.
Just in case we need to do that.
Quick fight it.
Make
all.
lightning strike. You can't lightning strike a siege, that's right. You could just abandon and attack. Lightning struck Lothiel. You ever her. Probably would have been a good idea. One single hero isn't likely to be that big of a deal. However, single lord.
Maim.
Alright, so you're recruiting, keeping the peace still. Things seems fine. End of turn. When we take out these islands, I suppose we can do the ritual. We can rebuild the armies and do a ritual. Possibly. I don't want to flee or do I want to just kill these people? A dragon, a phoenix, 2 birds, and lots of scary dudes. Phoenix guard and white lions will actually be a problem. There's a lot of them. Possibly too many of them. Let's fall back.
Not my fault.
If they catch us, then we'll just find them. We got way out of there, didn't we? Where are we? I don't know where we are. If they don't move back in the city, we can lightning strike. Good job, Dark Elves trying to stop Lothern. I'm fine with that because Dark Elves are behind. Not as much as we are. We're still on tier 1 rituals. Suppose we can do both rituals? If we do one, might as well do the other one afterwards, right? Oh, Pestilence getting bodied. My friends, I'm trying to help. I'm recruiting guys. I'm doing my best. Best friend trying to holler at me. Right, love Sotek. Well, it's not gonna bother us for a while. You were still recruiting the ogres. Deep Critch, you can finally move 100%. Took a while. Who is he on the outskirts? He is not. She is, however. You can kill her. Oh, yeah, just move there and kill her. That's an easy fight. Because guess what? Oh, we ambushed her. Oh, that poor lady.
Quick fight it.
Didn't stand a chance. It's just, yeah, take her out.
Scotty says quick. One of Quick's victory. Strike forth.
Unfortunately, he can't get down here. Only he could get through the underway. Let's have you move up here. Tweak.
What now?
You are now stuck, aren't you? Well, in camp. They'll attack you, you retreat. If they attack you away from the garrison, then that's when you have your chance to break through. As far as earning additional income, what's our best bet? Getting this started for the gold mine buff would probably be good. We're losing a lot of food though. Well, if we get enough money, we can switch over to exploitative planning to generate some food and take a cut to our income while we're struggling to win, to fight battles properly. But with Alchemist Spark departing, it's a nice burst of food we'll get once he starts fighting in the other continent. I don't know, remember all the names of the continents. You can reach. No, you got out of your boat. That's right. All right, so you caught Seepgritch. So Seepgritch super did. See, guys, you killed two of them. Good job. Say, however, that is fine. The garrison can still reach. Oh, come on.
Next time.
Tell me the garrison can reach there. And then he ran back into the stupid garrison, didn't he? Oh! Just had to fight him. Build a earthquake machine. Earthquake machine man, go fight him. Or send Alchemist Park down here. But that's so long. The map's so big and the armies move so slowly. Now that our food problems, we're starting to have some public order issues. Can raise a new army. Have it go to just assist. He can just like raid and camp. Because they can't find about the garrison. Quick's army isn't quite strong to fight that army and the garrison. There's a lot of elite units in the army. Ah, Seepgritch. Ah. Oh no, it hurts. I like Seepgritch. The Rauger upgrade's on the way. I'm not sure what your objective there is. Where did their army go?
Need more trophies, yes, yes.
Are they hiding in ambush? Or did they sail off?
Forest nature.
There's no way there's an ambush, right?
Quick moves. Run for Moors.
Okay, I guess we just siege the city. Again, seems weird. Where'd they go? Are they... I'm confused. And kind of scared, honestly. A little intimidated. Whoa, 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 why is there attrition to be suffered? Storm, our course is experiencing a storm. Guess you just sit there for a turn. Peek, you already fight them. Shift, you're not doing anything. You lost an army, I would like another army. We want to recruit that army now. I don't have much to recruit with, however. Don't have a lot of military structures to actually like upgrade.
Clan rats are not content.
I know the clan rats are not content. I doubt they'll be content for a while. They don't seem they just don't seem to be generally very content creatures. Oh hi, yours. Oh, I hope you're just. Oh yeah, you're fleeing this massive undead force. I see. Yeah, that's a scary force. I don't think we could take that. Food's coming, bro. I didn't siege the city. Oh, I'm dumb. It's okay. If the army did move away, they will now be too far away to turn right around and attack me before I get to build a siege device and attack them back, unless I have catapults that could attack immediately. But I don't want to just rely on catapults. They take too long to make any progress on the walls or the tower, but it doesn't matter because you just use the ladders. Okay, yeah, it was just a mistake. I needed to attack and I didn't. Very uncomfortable with the fact that our enemies are on Ritual 4 and we're on Ritual nothing. Never had the moment to breathe and build an army and defend for the number of turns it takes to actually defend and get the ritual done. You want to... You can do the 2 rituals in a row, probably get away with that. And then Lothern and Hexatl won't be all the way up here by then. That we can... I don't know what we do then. How do we stop them? What I think is that we can have our armies go up, have to send our armies physically to go try to stop them, and we hire a mercenary army when we get there. Oh yeah, he's trying to attack me, what a jerk. Oh, Chemispark, guess what? Small change of plans.
Futile.
Because he is doing what I think he's doing. So we gotta just destroy Torlassor.
Die, die.
We have an opportunity. To do so should be pretty easy. Yeah, it should be easy enough.
Time for things to die, die.
Fight it manually so don't take horrendous casualties. Everyone just runs to the walls, get up the walls, kill them in melee. And then Queek goes back to the shore to replenish. Replace this unit of slaves with something more useful. Especially because we can afford it now. We can raise a second slave army. Or save that money for future investments. Which also might be useful. Especially if we need to go to war with this undead or these dwarves. Okay. You guys all get to be just thrown in the same pile of ranged units. For simplicity's sake. We don't have like any order that makes a lot of sense for this, so we'll just do it like that. Because we only have 1 unit of shields and 1 unit of slaves, so we can't use either to tank. Suppose I can move the slaves specifically slightly in front. That's probably fine. Alright, slaves. Control group of 3. On formation. Slaves, you can be in the front. And you'll draw most of the fire. As is your sacred duty to do so. And you're fine right there. Shooting whatever it is, I think. Whatever it is, you'll be able to shoot from there. Okay, start battle. Oh, you selected start battle. Bolt throwers and the eagle back there. That might be able to. Might want to throw some rats on. Get ladders, please. No, don't stop running. That out on the artillery. Do a little bit of damage. Maybe mess up there. Damage the morale a little bit. And we'll just bombard them with warp line. He also have fireballs. Terrible at a low angle, at least in the way I'm trying it. Why ain't you guys getting the ladder up here? You gotta do that thing I told you to do. Get the bolt throwers, please. There you go. It's your only job. Looks like Queek's going up the wrong side because the hero character's over here that I want to kill. Warp lightning during a siege is so good. Can you target this on walls? Can I target it on a wall? No, you cannot target that on walls. You guys gotta get in here. I'm just sitting there looking pretty. Well, and I'm surprised these slaves have not run. They're almost completely destroyed. There's 2 of them left. They're so brave. They didn't flee the whole time. I'm so proud of them. Great Eagle's being a jerk.
Lose your head.
Warp lightning is so good. This bird. Hey, yeah, you guys can cut it out. Oh, you guys got up here. I never did anything with you. Get down there, I suppose. Yeah, they're all fleeing. We won. Good job, rats. It needs advanced units. We just have a bunch of clan rats. And Queek and Warp Lightning, they just keep casting the same spot on the wall, and it just wrecks them. And does so much damage, and catapults to do surprisingly good job. Imagine the level of experience on these units, and our tech helps a ton. And these slaves, all they did was sit there and get shot, and they did it beautifully. And they didn't flee for having. You'd expect slaves to have terrible leadership, but they never break. I mean, they were under the influence of like 2 lords, one of them being level 40 Queek, but still, really impressive. Oh, it's 24K. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Unfortunately, our slaves did not recover. And you can start leveling up. Hey, get a bonus spell. Get a buff spell. Buff our armies. Alright, looks like we don't get to go do anything cool yet. We have to defend the Empire. You attack and get you level 4? Not quite. Definitely want to upgrade that. Want to upgrade our walls and our capital. Love to upgrade our port. More money. Upgrade this. Get some tech coming in. Everywhere else, I'm less concerned about. In fact, I might just want to sell this money a little bit. That is the Temple Avenue of Gold, is our gold mine. We do want to defend our gold mine. I want you guys to be happy, so upgrade your Overseer's Lookout. Anywhere else having trouble being happy? Looks like we're okay for now. You have a port, we can upgrade you to get a new, better port. We can upgrade you to get something. That's good. Oh, we'll have income. We want income. Definitely want lots of income. Trying to think what the best use of our money is right now. Especially when we have the opportunity to start building. Now we need a wall here as well. That's good enough. It's a lot of money we're spending. This gives us save up a little bit. Lets us save up a little bit for public order, recruitment costs, and food. Definitely want that as well. We can do that and then start recruiting next turn. Recruit a new army. That seems good. Seems like a good compromise. Recruit up an army next turn. Probably still make it kind of a weak army. Potentially to evade spending too much on upkeeps. We get Virulent Plans next, which lets us get Still Potions. Good. All provinces corruptions. Good. Leadership for Plague Monks is fine. We're not using a lot of Plague Monks yet. It's fine. I want Monstrous Abominations though, because that's actually a unit we just recruited. End turn. Kind of finally spread out. Oh, I don't want these dwarves or these. We're gonna have to fight these dwarves or these undead sooner or later, and I don't like that idea at all. That's a poor decision he made. Now he's gonna be ranged towards Serpentard, isn't it? So we can attack him there. She is actually no threat at all because she's just one single lady. She's like into a quarter HP as well. Please always be on fast forward. I don't understand why the game doesn't want to be on fast forward by default. I'll leave my rat friends alone. They're almost destroyed. No, pestilence, why? I don't want to fight these dwarves or these undead that control the second half of my continent. Because it's going to take so long, we're already so far behind. It'd be such a crazy war. That'd be like the rest of the campaign, just me fighting them, and then the campaign's over, and I just never did anything. Because we really need to start impacting the other factions. The other major factions. In particular, the lizardmen and the elves. Which shouldn't be too hard. We can sail. We have boats. Sail up, start landing on the shores, and raiding whatever we can. We earn enough money to build up our infrastructure. And our army's enough to actually start making some real headway. Alright, and then to our last source destroyed. Apparently it cost me 3 units to auto-resolve that. Whatever game. We need to recruit new units anyway, so it's fine. Just make some room. Shift. I'm just still hanging out trying to make people happy. In fact, upgrading this just to build a new bell wouldn't be bad. Well, I wanted to spell on that. Hello. You're not close enough to get attacked by Tor Serpendar.
Unwise.
You have to fight them though. So, all right. Ambush! Ambush! No ambush. Do you want to fight them? Yes. Certainly. We outnumber them enough. We should be fine. And Alchemist Sparks, no pushover. Yeah. You should have seen about getting us better equipment if we had it available. But then this eliminates the elf threat completely. For the time being, at least. We can finally fulfill our ambitions of getting off this rock. Getting off this continent. Unless the dwarves or undead declare war. I think the undead's gonna overrun the dwarves. And hopefully we can at least maintain good enough relations that they don't want to fight us. Should be at war with enough other factions that the undead will tolerate us. That's all we need. I don't think we're ever going to be allies, but if they just tolerate us, that's fine. Oh, we have 2 catapults, so we're have the advantage siege-wise. We just hide in the trees. Be okay. Have our monks in the middle. Oh, there's a big old line of clan rats. Slaves in the front to tank any range damage that comes in. They're just all up in the back. Do their job. Just to sling stuff. And the ogres on the flanks to act as cavalry. At least one flank. They don't have cavalry, I don't think, so we don't need to worry too much about it. Group 2, Group 2. Can you please be Group 2? Thank you. Guys, all Group 3. You 2 Group 4. The you 2 might as well be Group 5 just to have room. Now they're not going to be in range of our catapults here, though. And move everyone up. I want everyone to be hidden. Who's not hidden? You're not hidden. Lower to the left a little bit. Okay, that's fine. They might be in range. They're probably starting a little further back, though. In fact, they're starting way back up there. So I can't really afford to... Alright, so we have to... They're going to be back there. Have to have our siege engines near the front? Yeah, it have to be like right there. And we'll actually have to be in behind and move in front of these siege engines. Which isn't that big of a deal. You can actually stay there. fast indeed, please. Oh yeah, we also have Warp Bomb. Such a good defensive ability. We'll be fine. I forgot we had Warp Bomb. I have Warp Storm against these flyers. Oh, come on, can't. We can't hit them evidently. Not easily, at least. Is this a round itself? Oh, ground affects enemies in range. Just have their own artillery shooting at us. We can solve that with the application of some menaces below. That's really far. I have to move to cast the spell. Really, really far to cast this spell. Where are they even going? Oh yeah, Warp Bomb. Right, where are you guys? Can't click on them because the flea symbol is in the way. That was really annoying. It was so it wanted to tell me so bad that they were fleeing that I couldn't click on the unit. That was obnoxious. Did not appreciate that at all. Stupid bird. Dude, I need to lower the size of these flags. They're getting ridiculously in the way. I have you guys in here. You like right in here. You, what's the range on 13th? Pretty good, actually. 13th feels so good. No, I don't care. I know they're fleeing. I know. I don't care. That's not what I'm here for. I wanted to nuke them. I wanted to use my really, really strong spell. You can just sit on the back right now. Or chase this thing down, only a good way. Oh, flying units, why you gotta be so annoying? I'm the dragon. Stop moving around. Please kill the dragon. Yeah, no, kill the sea guards. I can't get a poison. That'd be really good. Should've done that a while ago. There we go. Get them chased down. guys can all please chase down that dragon. Keep doing your thing, chasing them down. You just start chasing down units. Our ogres need to chase stuff down because they're particularly good at it because they're faster than our guys. Everybody should be chasing something. You're just making some sort of effort to chase things. Make sure they don't get away. Don't want to deal with these guys again later. Slinger, just kill a dragon. Hope you kill the dragon. I don't see it did dragon bodies. Maybe that didn't happen. Have a summoned unit somewhere? Yeah, so you're summoned. You don't degrade after. Yeah, you don't degrade after the fight's already won, though. Are you summoned? You're not summoned. Oh, yeah, no, they are degrading. You don't know, it was like one guy left? One guy left. Beautiful. That's one guy left. Everyone else is dead. This hero isn't dead. Alright, there is dead. We end the battle. Close victory. Psh. Whatever. Hey, Machine Spray, how's it going? Dude, those fancy elves do a lot of damage, though. There's way more of us than there are of them, and the Plague Monks didn't kill anything. Most of our units didn't kill anything. Summoned units, spells, and our ogres seem to do most of the work.
The Under Empires.
What food? Yeah, really wants food.
Feed them warstone.
Let's just eat them. Hey, okay, the elf menace in the southeast is finally removed. Maybe you should have considered doing that way earlier in the campaign, but we didn't have the chance for that. That never happened. Now you give even more reduction, recruitment cost. And make your way back towards the ocean so you can depart to do something useful. Unless I decide to stick around to do one of these rituals that we're like 2,500 turns behind on. I could start raising an army. Anything I want to build right now instead? Jump to tier 3. Where's Serpent Coast? Serpent Coast is up there. Cursed Jungle's up there. I mean, everything's pretty much on my border. I want you to have walls, so you need to upgrade. And then we don't really have anything else to upgrade. Do I recruit a lord now? And start recruiting. We have 2,000 gold. It's enough for like some clan rats. Some clan rats, I'm sure. Can't get any with shields though until next turn. We can wait a turn. Or we can get no, it's stupid. Recruit lord. Nah, it's not. It's not stupid. Yeah, I do want a warlord. We learned they have some campaign-wide income effects. He's about 1,363 plus his own 435. The Graciers are cheaper, really. Wow, I didn't even realize. That's weird. Alright, yeah, good job, Warlords. This loses us a lot of money. Thinking, we want to recruit the expensive units first? No? Do it this turn or next turn. We have to wait until Queek does anything. You know, we can wait one more turn. I gotta go use the restroom. Okay, back. Oh my, it's not on fast forward, so their turn still isn't over. This keeps turning that off. Should be on by default every time until I turn it off.
Show way to best kin, and I will give you many.
You better not be declaring war on me.
Yes?
They want me to pay. That's 100 gold. You know what? Fine. Small enough amount of money. I don't. It's fine. Especially if it's a growing military force. I doubt it. We'll pick up all the friends we can get. Blue. You need to hurry over here. Our Skaven friends aren't gonna last long. That sucks. I mean, recruitment cost is actually perfect timing for that. Just our replenishment rate for Queek is kind of unfortunate timing, but he's recruiting new units and he has so much bonus replenishment anyway.
Distance to cover. Lord One says no.
Get in the water, Queek. In fact, pick this up first.
Run for Moors.
Hey, 5,000 gold.
I hate seawater.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I don't like seawater. I would love you
Gracier.
to recover more, but we gotta get moving. We'll get moving. Fortress is done. How much do they have? 8.
Ready to march.
So you gotta get moving. Get going. Go, 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 go. Going back. Just doing nothing. Young Sparks departed, and we need to recruit a new lord. Do we have room for heroes yet? Not quite done constructing, huh? Now 2 more turns for that. Build that up for Storm Vermin, finally. Then take our warlord, Remamut. And give him a couple good units, otherwise we're gonna mostly pad his army with slaves. What good units he'll have? He'll have ogres, catapults. We'll give him a couple units of. Oh wait, hold on. You gotta stop. You gotta be in the city. With access to global recruitment as well. We'll be taking 2 turns once to do it all at once. Although it is much more expensive to recruit from up here. Or can be. Get 2 catapults? How many catapults do we want? The catapults are pretty good. We can defend them with summons. Doesn't have summons. The catapults have nice range damage. Be fighting lizardmen. They have some cav. Let's do 1 catapult. 2 rat ogres. And then up here, don't recruit your expensive units from up here. Do some shielders. Land rat shields. We'll get 2 of those. 2 monks. 2 of those guys, 1 of those guys. The rest slaves. Excluding some. We don't have. Can't recruit runners or slingers from here. We lost the building for gutter runners too. Dang, we need to build that back. It's a good building to have. Alright, I just built some spearmen. Is there any way I can get room to build that? Not quite. Because of this building mostly in the way. Can build it elsewhere, but we have global recruitment. Or just get it from Tor Serpendar. It's gonna take a long time to get that going. Because then we could kind of dance back and forth and recruit from there. But I'd rather have everything in U-Attack, of course. Well, once we're at max, we can tear down this guy. Build more stuff. I can't. We can build. I want the skirmishers, though. Skirmishers are so good.
Time to treat leaders.
You might want to keep that. There's something we can right now. I know some upgrades and such are available. We're not worried about that right now. Everyone's moved. Our hero. We're still babysitting. Anyone else need babysitting? You're still mad. You're getting happier. You're getting a little happier. You're fine. All right. He's still babysitting. Hey, quick leveled up. He still has his skirmishers. We need to keep them around. We can't even build the plague globadiers. Globe bombardiers. The poison globe bombardiers. Yeah, that's what they're called. Because they're so far, we're like 60 turns behind. Legitimately 60 some turns behind. Due to our little Skaven country's been sacked twice. It's a real nice analog to world history. You see how some places in the world just get boned forever. Something terrible happens, they fall behind relative to their neighbors. By the time they start to rebuild, something terrible happens again because they're just caught in a constant cycle of being weak all the time. Hey, some of those Dark Elves are really, really happy with us. I'm pretty sure this lies sometimes. Wait, is that our attitudes towards them? Because that's not helpful. Like, I'm a trusted friend with... That's not very useful information for me to have. I'm happy with them. I know how I feel with them. I know how they feel about me. Food is becoming just kind of a problem. Hey there, buddy. Leveled up again, did ya? Let's get you... You have the spells I want. Crack Skull would be kind of cool. I don't think you need it. Yeah, you probably don't need it. You have a Scorch and Lightning to use. So we get the Rocket. Yeah, you have that Rocket ability I want to get. Get back to town. All the hidden layers, so we get assassins back at least. And you there, buddy. Well, you still have those two coming in, those guys coming in. Stack up on our slaves. Then we'll need to get slingers as well in there. You know what your job is. Your job is to get right there in Fortress of Dawn to destroy it. Want to keep saving money for investing in our military right now. So not much else to buy. Can get a little bit more income. I think we're okay for now. All these settlements have defenses. So they're all defensive structures. We can finally do a ritual, maybe. Could recruit a 4th small army. Just to have a lord. But that would really increase our income. Our upkeep costs. Drastically. We could recruit them just for the defense of the settlements during the ritual. Well, someone's about to get destroyed. I just saw our military strength was way higher than somebody else's, which is bad news because we're one of the weaker factions. So they're about to be destroyed. Peasant scheme back. Ren Mahmut, he was disloyal. When was he disloyal? I don't recall him ever being disloyal. All right.
Challenge me.
Yeah. Who here doesn't have defenses? You all have defenses, except for you attack itself. I never built walls here. Do attack even qualify for walls? It does. We just never got a chance to build them, I guess. That's really bad. We need walls there. Should build walls. We just think about recruiting it and build a defense. What's our garrisons? Pitiful 13 units. That's still, I mean, that's still pretty good. Next turn, you can get some Night Runners. You just stick around. You don't need the Night Runners, so you already have Night Runners. You need more Clan Rats. Or, better yet, what's that cost 0? Why are they free? Why are his units free to recruit? I'm not mad. In fact, very pleased. This guy's 2 more turns, a long time. And we can replace, nobody, so never mind. He doesn't need more Stormvermin. 15, that's really good recruitment cost. Just get, I don't get 4 though, get 1 shields. Sure, make them spears, just for, just for, symmetry. He doesn't have any ogres though in here either. He doesn't need ogres. Would like him to have ogres though. No, he has a... Yeah, his armor's fine. You... Get some slingers in here. And also I need to give you equipment.
Trust him for now.
Dwarfbane, sure. Or, yeah, bonuses for allies would be really great, especially with slaves. These are both going to be not that great. But that potion of what now? Foolhardiness. Unbreakable. Ooh, that'd be good for a warlord. Should give him the elf thing slave a while ago. Whoopsie doopsie. Alright, that's good. Finally get to attack the Fortress of Dawn, which is not, this is not reflective of what's actually going to be happening here. Like, at all.
Attack, die for the
Yeah,
Horned
a
Rat.
big stack of these uses, I don't know why that is.
Kill for me.
It's more money to get a Fortress of Dawn. I guess I could start a 3rd army and just fill it with slaves. Yeah, because we just want a lord. We don't have enough recruitment capacity if we do it in Tor Serpentard or somewhere else. You can use that local recruitment capacity and then move the army down to our capital and use that. Get away with doing the ritual. It's going to take like 20 turns, though. The rituals take a long time. You get good bonuses, and we really only need... Now we need to defend against both, because after you destroy the armies, then you don't even need to stick around, but we would need to stick around if we're going to immediately do this 2nd ritual. We have no shields. 2 units of slaves is going to be our shields.
Skaven slaves.
You guys get to go over the top. Don't know how you got so hurt. Oh, and they aren't in the fight against the elves, of course.
Now, ready, now.
One. That's all gonna be group 2.
Plague mugs.
Thanks, Machine Spray. You have a good night. So I'm gonna be getting off here momentarily. By momentarily, I mean like 10-15 minutes. Probably 20 minutes, or even possibly longer if this goes on, which sometimes it does. You guys can stick back here because you're not gonna be doing anything. You two be up here doing your thing. Okay, start the battle. You'd run. That is your running? Are you guys slow? Yeah, it's close enough. I think he casts this on a wall, can he? Yeah, can't target on a wall. Cast it through the wall, that's not going to be really useful though. Or a plague be just fine, however. Imagine you throw magic on the walls. We're just not able to do that almost at all. That lasts a long time. Holy cow, that's a good spell. Some good juju. Who's running away already? Oh, those guys, that's fine. Those aren't real units. Just keep throwing them at them, that's fine. Slaves, go ahead and join the fray. Poison weapons. Go over here in this big old group. And then another plague. Right. Nope. I can't tell where they're going. Just put it in the middle. They'll figure it out. We used up all our magic, but we got a little overzealous with the plague spell. But it seems like it worked out just fine.
Ready.
He's done shooting, or what's up?
Our tail's yours. On once now.
Hey, we won. Great job. Victory bell. Can you scorch through the wall? I totally can. Didn't know that. These plague monks are doing a lot of damage. They're doing a disappointing amount of damage. Maybe they need upgrades. Gave Alchemist Spark 64 kills. So I guess it does count kills from magic. When we did the Warp Lightning, so we didn't get any kills. And Warp Lightning does enough damage. I feel like it did get kills. I'm not entirely sure what it's counting as killing or not.
The Under Empire.
Why is it so broke? It's not even worth it. Just destroy it. Sneaky might be good, especially if we're going against elves eventually. Whatever, get sneaky. In particular, because he's a big target on his bell, so he should have resistance, missile resistance. Everyone else recruiting? I got maximum recruitment capacity. No. Is he recruiting without everything? Who's taking up these local recruitment slots? You? Oh, it is obviously you. Okay, we didn't finish that turn. My bad. Oh, we have enough to invest in and upgrade. Yeah, Caverns of Sotek. Guess he needs a wall. Do you need a wall down there? If we're gonna get in trouble, it's unlikely they're gonna go to the Caverns of Sotek. So what can we build here instead? Anything? Anything I'd rather have here in the Caverns of Sotek? Extra growth? Or Tor Serpendar has a little bit more to grow. We get weapon burrows. It's like a little far away from where I want weapon burrows to be, though. I want them to be in this area. This area is also kind of having problems with their spaces to build things. Might be time to tear this down. We can build weapon burrows here. I need to get trade goods. Upgrade our arcane generators.
What's your back, tail?
Upgrade your nest layer. No, that's good enough. We want to keep a somewhat healthy amount of money floating around. So we do our right. Where's that? Utek, Scrag Hole, Temple of Skulls. Really? Oh, it's so far away. Not all somewhere I want to defend. We don't even have a wall here. We're about to upgrade it once it has a wall. So we can send this army way over there and then have you stick around to defend Scrag Hole and Utek. Which I don't love. We can do that. Utek doesn't have any walls either though, which can be devastating. Ugh. Maybe we do need a third army. I can recruit it over there. Use global recruitment and mostly just recruit local forces. After we build that wall, it should be enough of a garrison to drive off any hostile forces. Or we can forget this whole venture and go attack our opponents. Just forget the rituals, which was a strategy we had considered earlier, and it might still be the right choice, considering how poorly everything's going. But this might be our only chance to do it, and you do get bonuses for doing the rituals. You get some money, you get like food and public order while the ritual's going on. You get nice little bonuses while you do the rituals. And we get like some story advancement, like I get cute little cutscenes that I haven't seen yet and would love to experience. So that does incentivize me to go for, in a weird way, to go for the rituals. We have our own pestilent scheme, right? I think sitting around. I don't have anything to do with it. Don't have anything to do with it right now.
All hail, horned rat.
Okay, I'm smart. Go get me some stuff. Better in battle. Heavy iron, 10 turns. Nice bonus. Keep moving over here.
The council is
A lot of storms. So you're now fully decked out. Where's the Serpent Coast that would be triggered right now? Temple of Skulls. We get 10 turns of public order, global recruitment duration, capacity, and upkeep, and food. Like, that is pretty good.
Horned one. Curse you, you.
Let's go ahead and upgrade the Kingdom of Beasts. Prepare for another army to be here. Are you still using up all their global capacity? Remamut? You are for another turn, so no point putting anyone else in here. Get you a couple of plague priests. We have enough money. We can give you some clan rats as well. More clan rats. There you go. Sorry, want to get a Taskmaster's platform? That'd be neat. I probably can't use 3 armies, but we can use these 2. Just have him run over there to the temple. Queek stay put, or vis-a-vis. Probably have Queek stay put. Because this is a more valuable area to defend. Get a little bit more income. That's another army we could support. Definitely can't support another army now. Don't know what I was thinking. Our income's down to 956. It's not enough for another army. Not at all. It's just going to go even lower because the recruiting units for the new guy's army. I'm really sad the other guy died. So Warlord has some good skills that I didn't know about until now, but he has some really good skills. Like income bonuses for all provinces. That's insane. That's so good. That's so good. Especially as a faction that seems to rely on numbers quite a bit. An overwhelming majority. Oh, Stigos lost some power. Strigos? Oh wait, I was thinking Necrarchs. Necrarch's still fine. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna actually move you out of the area a little bit. You can spawn to either threat when you start doing the ritual. You are no longer recruiting.
All tales are mine.
Need some more units though. Might as well fill up with slaves for just to be more cost effective.
All tales are mine.
1, 2, and then 3, 4. That's plenty. And Temple Skulls, you need a wall. Cannot afford a wall yet. So never mind, you need nothing right now. Unless we cancel building something. Which we need to for time. Preferably something I just started building. That is not 1 turn from completion. Upgrading Serpent Coast? Yeah, it's probably too late for that. So cancel that, build a wall. 3 turns, you can finally do what I want to do. Oh, hi, big ol' army. What's going on here? What are you guys doing? You just hanging out or something? Not sure I understand. Alright. You cheating? Do you know I'm out here? So I was gonna go just raid Citadel of Dusk, but he's not there. Like, if his whole army's over here, it's not really worth it. You can just kill Alchemist Spark. And obviously don't killing Alchemist Spark. What else do you tell me you can build? Recruitment cost? Casualty replenishment might be really good. I don't need you for much over here. Yeah, take that. It's a cheap building. Give some income. Casualty replenishment in the future when that's more relevant. Thought Pestilence schemed. The Plague kind of sucks though. Plague, the hero Plague guy, and the hero Witch. That's just not that great. What happened to Lothar? There's no way that was accurate. Opposing ritual failed. Lothar got wrecked. Lothar's out. What? What? What a change! What a twist! You know, did they get M. Night Shyamalan to work on this game? So now Hexatl is our big competition here. Okay, that changes lots. I was getting really concerned, but Lothar just got is done. I mean, it's not that they can't. It's not as if they cannot recover and will not continue. But for now, they're pretty much just out of it. The Dark Elves are doing playing a little bit of catch up. So it's the lizards that are our big threat right now. Might have to sail north to evade all these armies down here. The Sentinels of Zeti. Opposing ritual failed. Opponents have failed their latest attempt. Interesting. You need to be on march mode, dude. You need to get up here. That's so far away. It'll take you multiple turns. I moved you the wrong way, even. 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5, 6 turns to get up here. A lot of turns.
This city, mine.
Okay, looks like he saw us coming, so we can't go kill him. We can pick up some treasure though, and move up north and hit Hexatl. They're a bigger, more priority target regardless. We should take that in case we get better movement range. There we go. Get out of the storm for a second. Move up here so they can't catch you in the water. They're less likely to do so. Don't know why your symbol's still back here. It's super weird. You're doing fine. You need to construct... Oh, the hunting camp now. I want you to build the weapon burrow. But we cannot afford it right now. So we might as well build nothing. Alright. The turns are coming along. Yeah, Lothar just died. Well, going off that number, if that balance of power is correct, Lothar's done. There's no way. Axolotls can kind of... Well, we have recruited a lot more units, but if we can get up and start raiding those northern provinces with our boat, I would have liked to have hit that southeastern tip. But it looks like the Sentinels of whoever were on to my plans. Until I get Queek over there. Not gonna happen. Oh, this changes everything. It means I don't have to worry about going north. I don't have to worry about... Lothar. I do have to worry about going north. That's where the Dark Elves are. I don't have to worry about rushing north because Lotharin was ahead in the ritual game. What is this? When did this happen? And, of course, we're going to lose the auto because, for some reason, auto-resolve does not count like all the cool stuff the... rats can do. Where did you come from? And how did you catch me out here so fast? Was he down there? There's no way he caught up. That's insane. Are you serious? He came from there and got all the way up there and attacked me? Wow. Alright, sure. And Alchemist Spark died? God dang it, he's such a good hero. Ugh. How did he get caught? I thought for sure he was, because they weren't in the water already, were they? So they'd have to get into the boat and get up there without using march stance to catch them in the water. So unless they're already in the water nearby and I couldn't see them, that's ridiculous. Rip Alchemist Spark. Where'd you come from? Alright, I'm gonna have to send Queek down there for some revenge. That's insane that we just lost another hero like that. At least we can build a weapons burrow. Right up there towards the Temple Skulls, and then just start raising another army in a turn or two. Help hit, we're not even doing anything with. Loyalty for new recruits, and 4 turns, I want to raise it. Yeah, we can hire a hero in 4 turns, it's fine. Once they get that bonus loyalty. That's super annoying, army just... I hate that you can't fight. You have no input in naval battles. Really annoying when you're playing a mode. I don't know if it's a mode, I don't know if it's because it's legendary, I don't know if it's because... Exile failed too, that's so good. I don't know if it's because we're Skaven. But auto-resolve does not work. Because we would have won that fight, guarantee it. Between Alchemist Spark's spells and skills, and our From Belows, we would have been fine.
Brave to approach me.
Are you declaring war on me? Non-aggression pact. You are not the primary Dark Elf faction. So, sure. You are allied with the primary Dark Elf faction. It'll be a problem in the future, but for now, it's fine. What choice did you have? This is rude. Don't even be rude. We're trying to be friends. Oh, Blue Vipers in war. And Necrarchs are in war with wherever the Strigos are. Which is fine. As long as the factions north of us keep each other busy, don't bother me, I'm happy. So we have no experienced commanders because they keep dying. The only ones alive because can't get them to immortality in time before they get caught and they are killed. Arms dealer with the extra ammunition coming in, as well as that 1% increase in 1% increase in trade income. Oh yeah. Do we want to build anything, or I just want to start a new army? We want to do it in 4 turns, build a new army, so might as well construct things. I can't get them in secrets, that's right. Well, you're there now to recruit in case someone needs to recruit things in Tor Serpentine. And that's fine, considering you're gonna be attacked. Might as well help you out. Oh, our food's in a dire position. We need to do this ritual just to have combat occurring. Otherwise, everyone's gonna get real mad. Once we have the ritual started, we'll have that public order bonus, we'll have the food production bonus, and we will have combat occurring, which will give us food, of course. We can take the hit to income right now as well in order to pad our food, which I don't like doing, but we have no real choice while we're sitting on our hands because my boat got caught out by just the fastest aquatic lizard army I've ever seen. I should have clicked and checked what their movement range was, but I swear there's no way they would have caught us. And they did. Suppose we go
Reptile flesh is
what do you want?
Make a great snack.
Okay. Should have even cold claim pestilence though, because that just puts them in a bad spot. Just send our army up here left and go around that way. Might have been safer. Yeah, I should have just moved safer. If I would have moved normally, we could have been able to retreat. Not so disappointing. I didn't want to be over here. Pardon me. Food's becoming quite a problem. But next turn, you'll be in Temple Skulls. What's not producing a lot of money? Oh, what's a full province that's not producing a ton of money? I mean, everything's producing pretty decent money. You there, though. Jungles of the Gods, surprisingly disappointing amount of money. Grab a little bit more food. You guys are mad, so I don't really want to mess with that. Let's not upgrade buildings. Get the whole food capacity issue. That'd be very lucrative building to upgrade, though. Speaking of which, yeah, get us more food. Corruption's fine as well. Keep an eye on that, however. Hey, we get new heroes soon, I think. Should have those buildings being constructed. Scott, oh, this campaign. We lost a lot of momentum in Alchemispark's fleet sinking mysteriously off the coast of that continent. And having the Plague Clan be destroyed is a big problem. Because now they can just start sending all sorts of boats over here to harass me. We have lots of fortifications, though. It's very good of us. We thought ahead, build all those fortifications. It's especially good because the Skaven buildings all produce income, so we didn't miss out on money by producing fortifications. We saw with the elf invasion, they can do serious damage just with the warp bomb ability. You can just kill your rats that are already dying, especially because they're summoned, and you wipe out an entire unit, whatever they're fighting. It's so good. Oh, it's almost time to go. We want to get into town. We can do one more turn to start the ritual, and finally have the ritual started, though. You better not be declaring war on me, strength rank 2. Oh, no, that's bad. They're at war with Lothern. We're at war with Lothern. It should make you like us. They're unliking us a lot. Why? When we go harass Exlatl, that'll make them like me. No, because they are no longer at war with Exlatl. We would need to attack one of these two factions to make them happy, which is probably what killed Lothern, was the undead. I see it now. We had all that time of non-aggression, and he owns this entire continent now. The entire northern part of this continent is the undead. We are building tons of fortifications, we need to keep doing that. Nagarond, however, is taking the lead, and we are very far away from harassing them. But we need to declare war on them to send any interventionist forces out. So our objectives have changed, because now we need to go get Nagarond. We're not going to be able to get there in time to stop them, though. I guess it's not that important. Do we want any of those? We don't need Plague or Dooms right now. Do need another army raised, though. That we can do that next turn. Especially if you guys are going to be... you guys. You're only strength rank 2, strength rank 1. Now, oh, it's Nagarond. Oh no, that's real bad. Considering we have to go to war with them. Oh, Stigos is above Necrarchs. That's good for us. Keeps them busy with each other, and we need to come up here and hit them in the butt. We can. Oh, there's strength rank 1, so probably gonna get this done, no problem. So never mind, the Undead didn't kill Lothar. Nagarond did. We need to kill Nagarond. It's gonna be very hard to get up there to fight Nagarond. It's gonna be... This is a really big map. That's gonna take an eternity. Pretty much have to just rely on interventionist forces to do that. Oh no, Strigos do have Undead up here. Weird. I wish we could see the rest of the map. Been pretty cut off from the north. Seems like there's some interesting things happening. We're going to start our ritual. Yep, let's go. Those are like a lot of... Was that like 3 full Chaos Armies? That's a lot of Chaos Armies. I didn't build any walls here.
Get your paws off.
We can Recruit Lord next turn when we get all our bonuses for it. Can you get to U-Tech in 1 turn? Move up just a tiny bit. Just make you feel better. You have good enough movement range from your hero.
Move your tails.
Yeah, it makes you feel just a little bit better about things. And then you're in here, Temple Skulls, which is getting upgraded. As it needs to be, evidently. Especially if we go to war with these undead. I don't want to spend any money because we're going to be recruiting next turn. Oh yeah, you can do stuff though. Get up here. You're not going to make it in time to actually do anything about them. Yeah, it's like 3 full armies of chaos. That's real scary. If I lose to this, oh, I'm going to be salty. What all army do you have? You have a good army, right? Yes, could be better though. Well, we don't have room to... Now we have Storm Vermin recruitable now. And you recruit Storm Vermin very quickly, don't you? Like 1 turn? You do recruit Storm Vermin in 1 turn. What we can do... Boom, more Storm Vermin. Storm Vermin. Should have changed our policy for recruitment cost reduction, whatever. There we go, 3 more Storm Vermin. That's a much better army. Especially against Chaos units coming in. That's a much better army. It's gonna be a much more expensive army, but that's fine. Alright, we end turn, see what happens. It's gonna take 10 turns, and then another 10 turns. But then by then we'll have our 3rd ritual available. We can get caught up to the 3rd ritual, which is actually really good. And if we can interrupt Nagarond somehow. Here comes Lizardman. And I expected, I wouldn't be surprised if Nagarond declares intervention. Since it declares war for an intervention force. But if it's just Lizardman, oh, we're getting away with it. Oh, we got away with it. They can still send it later. I feel like the AI does it on the first turn or doesn't do it at all. I have no proof of that, but that's my impression. How'd they get a hero? Oh no, it's not a hero, that's the army itself. Where'd they get this hero? Alright, so we go attack Kiko, get him off you attack. Should be easy enough. And then we just sit in you attack with that big garrison it has, and wait for the chaos to come try to kill us. We can jump out and hopefully ambush one. We could even do the clever thing where we run out. If we don't trigger an ambush, we just retreat again. Do this guerrilla warfare. I practiced the Beastman campaign, which failed because I got caught in a boat without Chemispark. Ah, that's such a huge setback. Because what we could have done so much without Chemispark's army. They are going to our much less defended other city, which does have walls, but it has much weaker forces involved. Know your place. We should recruit our army here then. Maybe. Are you guys coming down? No, are you guys coming? We'll have our hero harass them. What do you have? How scary are you? Lots of Chaos Warriors, some Marauders, and a couple other things. We have it's a pretty big garrison. It's an upgraded wall. It's about to be upgraded. Oh yeah, next turn it's going to be upgraded. And then you have the huge, massive army itself. So never mind, Temple Skulls will be fine. Be 100% A-okay. And new tech will be fine, especially with Week's army coming in. So we're going to be just fine on all accounts. During this time, we get bonus to recruitment, so we need to recruit as well. Recruit our new army. Then we can send them over to stop. We're probably not going to get here in time to protect our ally. We might try. We have to try. But we also have to stop Nagarond. But those would be plans. We'll figure all that out next time. Because we get this done 10 turns later. Right at 9. 10 turns later, this will be available. The right up to Ritual Decay. And then we're on pretty much on par with Lothern and Hexatl. We're still behind on crystals quite a bit, but we'll be in the same number of rituals completed. As long as Nagaron doesn't get their last ritual done. Which is going to be very difficult for us to interfere with, and we maybe should consider just saving money. But what we can do is build that next army, have them go out and not get sunk in the middle of the ocean, and actually sack some countries. Sack countries? I mean, if you get a whole country, good. Get a whole faction, great. Sack some cities, and we save that money up. Of course, reinvest in our own infrastructure. More importantly, save it up to send intervention forces. Alright, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching. If you like, enjoy the video, subscribe more, find you guys know the deal. I'll see you next time. And if you're watching live, you're beautiful and amazing, and I love you. I'll see you next time. Your obscure compliment for the evening is you have a something. You probably have good lotion. Everyone, you need good moisturizer. I'm sure you have some. If you don't, go get some. Important to maintain. If you just have dry skin issues, I have really bad dry skin. I usually end up taking my wife's moisturizer because I use so much lotion that I run out, and then I just take hers, and she gets mad because she gets like, you know, fancy girly smell lotion, and I get tons of not so great lotion. But whatever, you know, I need it when I need it. I'll see you next time.